I've been reading the Ramayana lately, and what an amazing saga that is. It's got the most beautiful and interesting characters, and the story is just delightful. Every page really just gives so much inspiration and so much interesting information, actually, that you kind of work through and digest. One of my favorite aspects of it is just Rama as a character. You know, he's one of the incarnations that has come to this world to teach right living, how to live in this world without getting caught, without getting trapped in this world, how to love selflessly. And so let me read this description of Rama to you. Rama's nature was quiet and free. He didn't give good advice and tell others what he thought best and to show them their mistakes. He knew when to save and he knew when to spend. He could judge men finely and keep his own counsel. He could read hearts. He knew his own faults better than he knew the failings of others. He could speak well and reason in a chain of eloquent words. Half a benefit was more to him than 100 injuries. Bad accidents never happened near him. He could speak every language and was an expert archer who shot golden arrows and didn't believe that what he preferred from himself was always the best for everyone else. Rama was kind and courteous and never ill. To harsh words he returned no blame. He was warm-hearted and generous and a real friend to all. He tried living right and found that it was easier than he thought. He collected the king's taxes so that over half the people didn't really mind paying him. He was a remarkable prince, and every Kosala loved him, except for 5 or 6 fools. He was hospitable, and he spoke first to every guest in welcome words. He was a quiet, strong man. He could bend iron in his hands and fix the broken wing of a bird. He would not scold the whole world nor take to task the universe, and so his pleasure and his anger never went for nothing. Rama would not work very long without a holiday. He wouldn't walk far without stopping to greet a friend, nor speak long without smiling. His entertainments and dances were the best in the world. He loved Sita, his wife, well. He lived his life for the sake of her being a part of it. He would often find a new gift for his friends. He did not fear to pass a whole day without work. Whatever he did, he ennobled by how he did it. Rama was noble. Just that gentle caring for others in a non-showy way, just a real earnest, a real sincere way of being in this world. I really liked that part about, finding new gifts for his friends. He could always find a new gift for his friends. I had a friend like that one time, and boy, that made an impression on me. Like several times when they would meet me, they'd be like, hey, I was out and I saw this and I just thought of you and I just had to get it for you. And he would do that several times a year. And I've never naturally been like that. And so I read these lists, I look at this man, Rama, and it instantly wants me to write it on my mirror, in the morning when I'm brushing my teeth, to sit there and kind of make this list of Rama's noble characters, his list of, good character. And I'd like to just make it a to-do list for my day, a way to work toward what we all want to be. That very generous and kind, very open-hearted individual. That's the ideal. That's what we can push through the crowd to get to in ourselves, to be that loving and that even-spirited and that generously minded toward the world at large.